Like, oh goddamn, that's the bitch that I want. Oh goddamn, diamonds all in my front. Like 7 a.m, I was fucking your love. 11 a.m, you put that bitch right to brunch. Like, oh goddamn, that's the bitch that I want.
It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da 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 Preparing the Krabby Patty.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Siege AJ, and as of 1 a.m. last night, Apex Legends Season 6 officially dropped, and it is absolute trash. The game is absolute shit. The season is absolute shit. Now we're gonna try and keep it optimistic in this video, and we're not really gonna talk too much about the map changes or the gun changes or the new legend Rampart. In this video, we're really going to be talking about this new Evo Shield idea and how it's changing the meta of the game. Okay, now before we go any further into this video, the clips that you're viewing right now and the clips that will be played in this video is actually from another YouTuber named Daily Apex Moments. Okay, he posts like a lot of like the best, like cool, like funny Apex Legends moments. He's a really cool YouTuber. Go check him out. The reason why I'm actually using his clips is because I lost all my footage recorded from when the game first dropped. I don't know what happened. Something was wrong with my capture card and it did not get any of the footage. I had like 3 hours worth of footage and I lost it all. So shout outs to him. Check out his channel, links inside of the description. With that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Okay, everyone, so basically, if you haven't started playing Apex Legends Season 6 yet, or if you have, you may have noticed that there are no more regular body armors. Okay, there are only Evo Shield pickups, and you also might have noticed that on drop you actually spawn with a level 1 Evo Shield, and you can actually keep leveling up this Evo Shield until you get a level 4. Okay, so you're essentially spawned automatically with a body armor. Something else you might have noticed is you might have picked up a purple body armor, and you might have noticed that it only has 3 bars of health. Okay, it only gives you 75% damage deflection. So basically what happened is there are no more purple body shields. There's no more level 4 purple body shields. The only level 4 armor is the level 4 red Evo Shield, and this is not drop loot. The only way that you can obtain a level 4 body shield now is by fighting, doing damage, and leveling up your Evo Shield until you obtain it. Okay, so you cannot pick up a level 4 body shield anymore. That no longer exists. Okay, gold armors are still 3 bars, and purple armors will still be 3 bars. They are no longer 4. Okay, now the way that this new Evo Shield thing is going to affect the meta of the game is you are going to see a lot more camping and a lot more sniping. Okay, and they did the same thing back in Apex Legends Season 3 with the whole sniper meta change, and it was terrible. It was shit. I mean, that meta was just absolute trash. Okay, you're gonna see so many more campers and people camping out because they're just gonna sit there and thirst for damage and level up their Evo Shields. Okay, this gives people even more of a reason to camp. Not to mention the new legend Rampart, who's literally pretty much built for camping. You get up on a high spot and you can use her ult, the machine gun, and you can also she kind of has like a Watson fence ability, and you can kind of use those to camp out. So this whole thing is just boosting the sniper meta of Apex Legends even more. It's just, I mean, it's terrible. I mean, honestly, I thought that meta was going to change over time, but they're still fucking boosting it. Like, we don't want any more snipers, we don't want any more campers. It just makes the game so terrible. Okay, keep that for ranked. That's my issue with this whole meta change. You know, camping and, you know, certain legends are used for that in ranked. As you progress higher in ranked, you're going to notice a lot more camping, a lot more Watsons, a lot more Gibraltars, and playing defensively and strategizing. That's the purpose of ranked, and that's why they have something called ranked legends and just something called playable legends. Legends that are fun to play with versus legends that are actually useful in the ranked game mode. However, it's starting to become where it's really both the same. It's really public matches and ranked matches are pretty much the same, because you're just going to get a bunch of campers and a bunch of snipers every goddamn match, and they keep boosting this fucking sniper meta, right? It's been 3 seasons. They started this sniping meta from season 3, and they're still pushing the exact same shit for literally 3 fucking seasons straight. And that's why this shit is absolute trash, because they're pushing the same fucking meta, okay, for 3 fucking seasons. Why the fuck are we pushing the same meta, okay, for 3 straight seasons? And it doesn't really seem like they're going to be changing it anytime soon either. Okay, they've also added the devotion back. Now, honestly, I thought Apex Legends couldn't get any fucking worse. We all hated this fucking gun. This gun was absolute, you guys know how the devotion is. But the worst part is that they actually added extended energy mags and the goddamn turbocharger back. So it's all back. That's right. It's come back to fucking haunt you. The devotion is back. And get this, they've changed the recoil pattern to the devotion. It's easier to fucking shoot now. Okay, it is not the same old recoil pattern that the devotion had, where it was really hard to shoot, had a really crazy recoil pattern. It's actually easier to fucking shoot. Okay, so this gun from fucking hell is back in the game with the turbocharger. We remember, I think it was somewhere around the ending of season 3, they nerfed it. They got rid of extended energy mags and they got rid of the turbocharger, and you just had the Havoc and the devotion alone, and that was actually okay. That was fine. And then after that, they turned it and made it into a care package weapon only, and that was literally the best thing Apex Legend has ever done for this fucking game, was getting rid of that fucking devotion. Okay, that was like by far the worst gun in the game. It was way too overpowered, and they put it back in the game, and they've made it even easier to use. And it's no wonder why they kept it a secret, right? We really didn't have any information of what was going on with this season. We really didn't know what they were kind of planning. We just kind of had bits and pieces. Nobody knew what the new legend was going to be, what guns they're adding. Nobody really knew anything up until the near end. And they were probably hiding all this shit because they knew how fucking terrible this fucking idea was. I mean, this idea is absolute shit. And the devs are apparently claiming that using this new Evo Shield method along with the new energy weapons is going to want people to, pick up these new energy weapons and kind of push and be more aggressive and, get out there and fight more. That might last for like a month, right? Everybody's, hopping back on Apex. They see it's a new season and stuff like that, and that might last for a month, but eventually it will take its course. People will start camping again and boosting their Evo Shields off of using the G7, using the Sentinel, using triple takes, and just stop hanging up on mountains and using Rampart and Watson and whoever else, just fucking camping out rings all fucking day. It's literally going to be season 3 all over again. Now, one thing that I am extremely disappointed about is that there are a lot of speculation that they were going to get rid of the P2020 and Mozambique as drop loot, and that they're actually going to make this the guns that you respawn with. So when you respawn, like after you die and they pick up your banner and they respawn you will actually spawn with a P2020 and a Mozambique to defend yourself with. And this would kind of get rid of the saturated loot pool that they have with all of the weapons, and it would make space for newer weapons like the Volt and upcoming weapons to be. This would have been a much better update to add rather than adding the Evo Shields, getting rid of the P2020, getting rid of the Mozambique, making space for more weapons. This would have been way simpler, something a lot simpler to do. It doesn't change the meta of the game. It's just something you add and it makes the game better. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe as I play it more through the upcoming weeks, I'll start to enjoy it more. I don't know. I'm trying to be optimistic here, but so far I'm really let down by this season. Okay, guys. So tell me, guys, what you guys think about this season in the comments below. Do you disagree? Do you agree? Do you not really care? You know what I mean? Are you having fun with this season? Let me know. And there will be upcoming videos about, you know, the new vault and Rampart in separate videos. But this video, I really just wanted to talk about this Evo Shield meta change, boost, whatever the fuck it is that Apex Legends is trying to fucking do. With that being said, this is your boy Siege AJ signing off. Subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to daily Apex Moments for letting me use this footage right here. Cool YouTuber, go subscribe to his channel. Thank you guys so much, and peace.